So here we are with another e-bike. This one is by VanPowers. It's a much bigger bike. I just reviewed another one from a different company, and the assembly of that one took me around 30 minutes. A couple of little mistakes here and there. This should take much less because now I more or less know the process. Should be more or less similar. Here's some of the information, the toolkit that comes with it, some of the safety measurements, helmet. This product contains small parts, exercise caution during assembly, and wear gloves if necessary to avoid contact. I don't think we need them, but let's take a look. So let's take a quick look here what we got. This is the front tire. Seems to be the back of the rest of the body. And it's pretty well protected. So let's take this out. A lot of tight strip. We're gonna try to save again. I always do that. So this bike is much easier to assemble. The seat already is on, so basically I have to do the front tire, the handle, and the fender here for the front tire too. So 1, 2, 3 pieces and we're set, it looks like. Oh, the pedals, which must be on this box. Let's do that. So let's see what we got in this box. Some tools, the charger. Yeah, here are the tools. This is the axle for the front wheel. All the tools we need. That one comes with a nice set of Allen wrenches, which is nice. These other wrenches that we will need. And a little screwdriver. Here are the pedals where are labeled. You have to pay attention to that. Left and right. So let's do this one now. That's right here. Take the sticker. I'll turn around and do the other one. Well, let's take everything out first. There's a light that goes in the front. Oh, the key for the battery, a bell. This must be the panel for all the information about battery charge, all that. User manual, English and Spanish. I can read both. That's great. And bike has an app, so this is gonna be really cool to monitor all our trips. We'll do that later once we finish that. Always the typical warnings and safety manuals. I'm missing one, a little piece. This is paint in case you have a little scratch. Pretty cool. They think about every little detail. I like that. So the last part of the assembly is just connecting all these wires. They're pretty well identified. This one goes to the light, so this one goes here. So here's a blue one going in, a green, a yellow, and 2 reds. I don't know if these matter or not. I guess let's try. So everything is connected now. So this tire is rated for 50 psi. We have our helper Simon here. How are you, Simon? How are you, my boy? Watch out, watch out. To the back. So that's it. It's completely assembled. The tires have the proper inflation. We're just gonna wait for the battery to charge because it's completely dead for now. So here we are, ready for our first ride on the VanPowers e-bike. Here's the helmet with the camera. So I'm gonna try the app. So in order to connect the bike to the app, you have to put the frame number, which is in the bottom of the bike. That's how you pair it. Bluetooth connected, and we're ready to go. There you go. We have a connection, we have the app, we can go riding. So this is pretty cool. Let me go for a little short ride here around the neighborhood, and tomorrow we can go for a much longer ride. I'm gonna bring my mount for the phone so I can be watching the app while I ride. There's the app working. It has the map, gives you the time, the speed, the battery level, even though you have some of the information here too. This is a more complete experience. So let's go for a little bit. So there you have it, a 30-minute ride, and it's gonna do all the calculations and everything. Oh, I still have it set of kilometers, but it doesn't matter. So let's take a look here of the stats. That's the ride I did. It replaced it. Oh, it plays the whole route. That's pretty neat. Wow, I like it. So tomorrow we go for a longer ride. You can see how the app elevates the whole experience. It's another part of owning this VanPowers e-bike. Don't go on the second ramp unless you want to do some stairs on the way down. So that's Key Biscayne, that's where we're going. Across the bay. We just made it to Key Biscayne, exactly halfway point, 15 miles. We wanted to do 30. So now we're gonna go over the bridge and see how it does with the pedal assist. Should be easy. Here we are at the end of the ride, 31.41 miles, and we managed to keep 57% of the battery still charged. So pretty amazing technology when you manage the assist. So I had it set at kilometers and now I changed it to miles. So you can do that here using this to go through the menu. So we're done for now. Really good ride. So here we are, we're gonna use the drone to do some footage